the face of the campaign. My name might be the name on the ballot paper, but we won this as one team and one Labour team. But we haven't only won for our people and the Labour members and Labour councillors and Labour MPs in this region. We've won for all those people that have had their hopes and their livelihoods taken away and so badly damaged by this Tory government and this Tory mayor. And we will change it. It's time for a fresh start. Working with the Labour Party, we'll deliver that, and we start on Monday. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Richard. What a way to end the local elections in 2024, general election year. We started in Blackpool with a 26% swing, and we've ended in the West Midlands with our new mayor, Richard Parker, as the West Midlands mayor. Plenty in between of mayoralties, of councils, and of course our police and crime commissioners. An untold story of these elections so far. So a fantastic way to end this batch of elections. And the way we went about it here in the West Midlands really, really matters, because the government felt, the Tories felt, that they were entitled to victory here, that they could use Andy Street as some sort of crutch for Rishi Sunak's weak leadership, and that they didn't have to be in touch with the priorities of the people. We ran a completely different campaign. We were grounded in the priorities of the people that we now represent in the West Midlands. We showed that our values are their values, and we humbly asked them to put their trust and confidence in a changed Labour Party, and they did. And that is a significant piece of political history that we've made here today. And I say to every single person who voted Labour on Thursday in these elections, thank you. Thank you for putting your trust and confidence in a changed Labour Party. I say to everybody who didn't vote Labour, who voted for other parties, including the Conservative Party, that we will serve you. Richard will serve you. The Labour Party will serve you, because this is a changed Labour Party. It is a party of service. And I say directly to those who may have voted Labour in the past, but felt that on this occasion that they couldn't, that across the West Midlands, we are a proud and diverse community. And I've heard you. I've listened. And I'm determined to meet your concerns and to gain your respect and trust again in the future. Because the big story of all these elections, including these elections, is a nation that is desperate to turn the page and move on. And this is the message to the Prime Minister and to the government. So many people have had enough of 14 years of decline that has cost them and their families and their communities. They're fed up with the chaos and the division and the non-delivery. And they want to turn the page, turn their back on that decline and usher in national renewal with Labour, a Labour Party with a plan to bring the country together, with a plan to deliver on our health services, our infrastructure, our public services, take our streets back, and have a plan for the future of Britain. So the message out of these elections, the last elections now, the last stop before we go into that general election, is the country wants change. I hope the Prime Minister is listening and gives the opportunity to the country to vote as a whole in a general election as soon as possible. Thank you.